Okay, cool. We're here with Marco from Swissborg. Really amazing project. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Thank you. Great to be here. So Swissborg is a wealth management platform focused on crypto assets. What we're trying to do is make it as easy as possible for anyone to invest in crypto assets by building a diversified portfolio and making that and rebalancing it automatically and doing that with an app in a few simple clicks so that it makes it accessible to everyone.
Is it like buying into an indexed fund?
It's similar to buying into an index fund. The difference is that we want you to hold your own customized portfolio. So in an index, you're buying what everyone else is buying. We want to also add another layer, which is analyzing your personal risk profile, and based on that, suggesting and customizing the portfolio to your personal needs. So if you have a high risk tolerance, you will have a certain portfolio. If you have a lower risk tolerance, it will be quite different.
So you guys are kind of based in different locations at the moment around the world?
Yeah, we have actually 4 locations. Our core team, our headquarters are in Switzerland, in Lausanne. But we have an office in Tokyo, in London, and here in Toronto.
And what stage are you at with the project right now?
So we're currently in the development stage. We have the tech team is built, and we've been working on the first prototype iterations. And we aim to launch this in the Q1 of next year.
And have you guys got first mover in this specific niche?
I think we do. There are a lot of other projects that are coming out that aim to do something similar, but I think the combination of the customization, the advanced technology that we want to use in our order processing in terms of scalability, and the community aspect of Swissborg, which is also very important. We really want to involve our community a lot in the decision process of the ecosystem. I think that is a key differentiator to everything else that we have seen so far.
And you guys have done an ICO at this stage? And how did that go?
That went very well. We completed the ICO on January 9th. We raised...
Good timing.
Yeah, it was very good timing, actually. We raised a total of $50 million. And yeah, so it was great timing as well. That definitely helped. But we were very happy with the outcome.
I know personally from managing my own portfolio, it can kind of be painful when you've got a full-time job and kids and everything else.
Exactly. And so the team members, the initial team members, our core background was basically in finance mostly, and that's exactly what we thought. Like this, right now it's really hard to invest in cryptos properly, and a lot of people need help with it. So that's the solution that we want to bring.
And give us just a brief rundown of the roadmap going into next year again.
So going into next year, so far we have, as going back to the community approach, we have with our token, we have this referendum, which basically going forward all important decisions of Swissborg, we want to put those out for the community to decide. So our token holders vote in the referendum, they get a reward for participating in the referendum, and those decisions then help shape the future of Swissborg. The referendum is already out. We have done 2. It's already still in sort of testing stages, but in the future referendums will be more and more important decisions for the company. So that's a first roadmap achievement. And then going forward, the main launch is Q1 next year, which will be the app, the mobile app.
Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind the decentralized community voting. I know Decred do a very similar thing. It's pretty powerful. I mean, it's kind of at the core of the genesis of this whole movement, but a lot of people don't do it.
So it's a little also, I think it's definitely at the core of the blockchain spirit and mentality, and that's what we really feel aligned with. We believe in that motto. So we thought, well, this is really what we believe and a lot of other people believe and want to feel part of. And this is totally lacking in the traditional financial world. So we think we can bridge those 2 worlds to keep the community aspect, to bring integration, multiple participation of people and making that possible. And at the same time, bringing some things that are good from the financial world of experience of how to build things in a more structured and reliable way in some cases. So it's totally important for us to keep that community aspect of it too. So,
It's really like an experiment. It's going to be amazing to see how this develops. Just to finish off, where do you see crypto in a year from now?
In a year from now, 12 months, I see it higher. I think right now we're obviously in a bear market. We might need some more capitulation, but I think this market moves very similar to it's another cycle. We're still in the early stages. We've had 90% drawdowns before. This is one more, and we'll see it higher. Whether it will be the same top tokens that are now the top coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so forth, that are the winner, the big ones in a year from now, that I'm not sure. It might be others. Bitcoin's probably still at the top, and Ethereum and so forth, but I think the shape will change, but the total market cap will keep growing.
Tell us your specific role at Swissborg, what you're doing there.
My specific role is as Chief Research Officer. So I focus on research on the investment side, on investment strategies, but also on using basically the risk profiling side. So how do we improve the risk profile of the user? How can we get as much information as possible, keeping it the privacy aspect of it from the user to make sure that they sleep well at night. That's the ultimate objective. You want to build a portfolio. If you're checking it all the time, that's a problem. It's not your right risk profile. So we want to make sure that you have a portfolio that is custom to you and that you will be happy with the fluctuations that happen.
I love it. I mean, you guys are essentially bringing more peace of mind to this crazy crypto space. I mean, because no more like every 10 seconds checking Blockfolio and whatever. Yeah, excellent. Well, it's been great talking to you, Marco. Wishing you guys the best. Enjoy the conference.